The Shakespeare Theatre Company has officially announced the complete cast for its highly anticipated new staging of Shakespeare's legendary tragedy, Othello. This powerful production is scheduled to run from May 19 through June 28, and it is already drawing significant attention from theater lovers around the world for its bold casting choices and top-tier creative team. At the center of this production is Tony Award-nominated actor Wendell Pierce, who will step into the title role of Othello. Pierce is widely respected for his commanding performances across stage and screen, and he is especially known for his acclaimed work in The Wire and Treem. Over the years, he has built a reputation for bringing emotional depth, authority, and humanity to every role he portrays, making him a compelling choice for one of Shakespeare's most intense and tragic characters. This production is being directed by Simon Godwin, a highly regarded theater director known for his innovative and emotionally grounded interpretations of classical works. Under his vision, this staging of Othello aims to push beyond tradition, focusing deeply on psychological tension, human vulnerability, and the destructive power of jealousy and manipulation. At its core, the story of Othello follows a respected military general whose life slowly begins to unravel after the influence of his trusted associate, Iago. Through carefully constructed lies and psychological manipulation, Iago plants seeds of doubt in Othello's mind, leading him to question the loyalty of his wife, Desdemona. What begins as subtle suspicion gradually escalates into emotional chaos, mistrust, and ultimately devastating tragedy. The role of Iago is played by Ben Turner, who embodies the calculating and manipulative officer whose actions drive the entire conflict of the story. Olivia Saigon takes on the role of Desdemona, Othello's devoted wife, whose innocence and loyalty become tragically misunderstood. Lucas Iverson appears as Cassio, a young and honorable officer who becomes unintentionally entangled in Iago's destructive schemes. The supporting cast brings additional depth and texture to the production. Melanie Field plays Emilia, a character caught between loyalty and truth. Daniel Valles portrays Roderigo, whose emotions are exploited throughout the unfolding events. Giovanna Alcantara Drummond appears as Bianca, adding another layer to the complex web of relationships. Derek Garza takes on dual roles as Montano and Senator Romano, while Joey Collins portrays Brabantio and Salarino. Todd Schofield appears as the Duke of Venice, representing authority and political order within the world of the play. Together, this ensemble forms a dynamic and emotionally charged world where every character contributes to the rising tension and inevitable collapse at the heart of the story. The production also features a large ensemble of performers who bring Venice to life, portraying soldiers, senators, and citizens who reflect the political and social pressure surrounding Othello's downfall. Behind the scenes, the creative team is equally impressive and plays a crucial role in shaping the visual and emotional experience of the production. Scenic and co-costume design is led by Susan Hilferty, whose work helps create a visually rich and atmospheric world. Co-costume design is contributed by Sarita P. Fellows, enhancing the authenticity and depth of character presentation. Lighting design is handled by Amithay Chandrasekhar, whose work helps shape mood, tension, and dramatic focus throughout the performance. Sound design is created by Christopher Schutt, adding emotional weight and immersive atmosphere to every scene. Wig and hair design is provided by Satellite Wigs Incorporated, ensuring period authenticity and visual detail. Original music composition is created by Shiloh Koch, whose score enhances the emotional undertones of the narrative. Choreography is directed by Jonathan Goddard, while voice and text coaching is provided by Lisa Belli, ensuring that Shakespeare's language is delivered with clarity, rhythm, and emotional precision. Fight direction is handled by Rob Hunter, adding realism and intensity to physical confrontations. Dramaturgy is overseen by Drew Lichtenberg, helping shape the intellectual and thematic structure of the production. With all of these elements combined, the production builds a fully immersive world that honors Shakespeare's original text while making it feel urgent, modern, and emotionally immediate for today's audiences. The themes of jealousy, trust, power, and betrayal are explored not just as historical ideas, but as deeply human experiences that remain relevant across time. What makes this production especially compelling is the combination of a legendary story, a powerful lead performance from Wendell Pierce, and a creative team dedicated to reimagining classical theater for a modern audience. Every detail, from lighting to costume to performance, is designed to pull the audience deeper into the psychological descent at the heart of the play. As anticipation continues to build, audiences can look forward to experiencing this bold and emotionally charged interpretation of Othello live at the Shakespeare Theatre Company during its run from May 19 through June 28. This is not just a revival of a classic tragedy, it is a re-examination of human nature itself, told through one of the greatest stories ever written, and brought to life by some of the most talented artists working in theater today.